Have you ever wondered why some men seem to pull away the moment things get intense? You meet someone amazing. The connection feels electric. Then a small conflict arises. Emotions flare up and suddenly he's distant. It's not because he doesn't care. Emotionally mature, high-value men are not wired for chaos. They have spent years building a life of purpose, focus, stability. They've worked hard on their careers, friendships, and personal growth. The last thing they want is to invite a storm into the peaceful harbor they've built. They see drama not as passion, but as a distraction, an energy drain. It pulls them away from their goals and sense of well-being. Think about it from his perspective. He's juggling career, side projects, impact. His energy is his most valuable currency. He needs a partner who adds joy, support, and calm. When a relationship is filled with constant arguments and unpredictable outbursts, it becomes a liability. He starts to associate you with stress, exhaustion, not love and happiness. Simple equation. If it costs more peace than it brings, it's not a sound investment. This isn't about him being cold or unfeeling. It's about being protective of the life he has built and the future he wants to create. Many mistake drama for deep passion because of movies and songs. But lasting love looks different. Shared dreams, deep conversations, mutual respect. He's looking for a co-pilot, not a co-star in a dramatic film. Someone who navigates challenges with grace and maturity, not someone who creates them. The secret isn't suppressing emotions. It's handling them differently. Be the calm in the storm. If they run from drama, what are they running towards? The answer is simple: peace. For a man who values his time and energy, a peaceful partnership is the ultimate prize. A safe space where he can finally let his guard down. He craves comfort, understanding, emotional safety. This doesn't mean boring. Stability allows true adventure and intimacy to flourish. When you're not putting out fires, you build something beautiful together. Imagine your relationship as a garden. Drama is the onslaught of weeds and bad weather. You spend all your time trying to keep things from dying. You're exhausted. A peaceful relationship is a well-tended garden where seeds of trust and intimacy grow. Trust, intimacy, shared dreams, things that actually feed a life together. Watch them grow into something magnificent. A high-value man understands this. Emotional stability is hugely attractive. He values a partner who helps him tend the garden, not stomp on the flowers. Respect and calm conflict resolution signal partner potential. When you handle disagreements with calm and respect, you show you value the relationship more than winning. This signals you're a mature adult who can navigate life without creating unnecessary chaos. He sees you as someone he can build a future with, someone he can trust with his vulnerabilities and who will have his back. A woman who offers peace is offering a rare and precious gift. Be a source of positive energy. Celebrate his wins, support his challenges, be someone he looks forward to. Next, practical steps to build that calm, magnetic presence. Creating a calm, attractive energy isn't about changing who you are. It's about becoming the most grounded and confident version of yourself. First step, build a life you love. Independent of a man. Your sense of self-worth comes from within, not from external validation. Have your own hobbies, friends, and passions. When your happiness doesn't depend on his texts, you become magnetic. A man can feel that confidence. Practice the art of the pause. When something upsets you, take a breath before you respond. That gap is where your power lies. Choose a thoughtful reply instead of an outburst. Say, "Let me think about that for a second," and mean it. High-value men are not mind readers. Learn to express needs clearly and calmly. Directness is attractive. Same message, different delivery. Instead of, "You're always late," "You don't respect my time." Pause. Try. "When you run late, it makes me feel like my time isn't a priority. Can we communicate better?" Same issue. Delivery makes all the difference. Invest in your emotional well-being. Journaling, meditation, therapy, nature. Tools to manage your inner world. Prevent projection of anxieties onto your partner. You become self-regulating and capable of maintaining peace. This quiet confidence signals, "I've got this." It's irresistible to a great man. Be in control of your own happiness and invite him to share it. Next, specific drama signals to avoid. To attract a high-value man, be aware of behaviors he reads as drama. These are red flags that make him see a relationship as emotionally exhausting. Making mountains out of molehills is a big one. Small issues spiraling into major fights signal instability. Forgetting milk or being a few minutes late, the overreaction matters more than the incident. A mature man reads that as instability. Passive aggression, the silent treatment, sarcastic comments, "I'm fine" when you're not, are major turn-offs. He wants direct, honest communication, not guessing games. Say, "That hurt, can we talk?" instead of the silent treatment. Gossip and negativity about friends, family, or colleagues are big red flags. A high-value man is drawn to positivity and kindness. Gossip and grudges suggest a mind that thrives on conflict. Playing games or creating tests, jealousy ploys, come from insecurity. A secure man spots them and won't jump through hoops to prove himself. He wants authenticity, not a project. Playing games signals immaturity. The emotional cost becomes too high. He wants a partner, not a puzzle to solve. Be authentic. Be steady. Be the person who uplifts others. Finally, how to become the woman he can't imagine losing. The journey isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming the most confident, peaceful, powerful version of you. Your greatest asset in love is your emotional maturity. When you master your emotions and communicate with grace, you become rare and valuable. This isn't about being perfect. It's about commitment to growth. Show him through action that you handle life's challenges with a steady hand and an open heart. That is the woman he will not want to lose. Start by taking ownership of your happiness. Stop waiting for a man to fill a void. Fill that void yourself. Pursue passions, invest in friendships, build a life that excites you. When you operate from fullness, you bring generous, positive energy into a relationship. You transform from someone seeking validation into someone with value to give. Embrace calm communication. See conflicts as opportunities to build trust, not win battles. Use "I feel" statements instead of accusation. Invite solutions, not fights. A high-value man will appreciate a partner who addresses problems constructively. He'll see you as a teammate, someone to build a life with. Face challenges as allies, not enemies. Cultivate calm confidence. Know your worth. Communicate with kindness. Choose peace over pointless drama. Be the partner he doesn't have to fix. Be the partner he wants to keep. When you do, you won't have to chase love. If this helped, subscribe for more calm confidence dating tips.